What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you for the iPhone XS Max. And today we're back with the case from Tech21. This is going to be their Max series to unbox, do a quick review. As always, we'll throw up the link in the video description. So pricing on this one is going to be very hefty at $49. That's the retail price. This is kind of you can just tell by the presentation, this is going to be a big boy case and a little bit more, well, a lot more than what you're probably used to from a Tech21 case. But this is going to be one of their heavy duty cases. That's kind of, looks like it's got a holster as well. So it's going to be kind of in comparison to maybe the OtterBox Defender or a couple of those other brands that actually will bust out the real heavy duty material. But the most important one on this thing, you can see it's got the 14-foot drop protection, which is pretty impressive. Holster included. On the back, it looks like it's got the kickstand as well. So let's go ahead and check it out and see if it's a hit or miss for that Max, iPhone XS Max. Pop it open like this. Put that to the side. So my first impressions, you can see what you're going to get. Got the holster right there. Let's see if it swirls. Sure does. And actually, you can see it 360. Very easy to the touch. Got this right there. So anybody that has a job that, you know, you want to carry your phone around, but obviously worried about dropping it, this may be one of the cases that you might be interested in. Now, it looks like it slides out, so it's a little different than some of the cases. That's pretty cool. So it slides in, slides out. Not a bad feature. Here's the case itself. Now, the case itself doesn't add a crazy amount of bulk. I'm actually impressed by this. You can see the material where it's got this kind of flexible material. It's made of almost a rubber. This is almost a rubber style on the bottom. Kind of transitions to a little harder plastic up top, but it kind of maintains its form and it doesn't add a crazy amount of bulk, which I am impressed by. I thought this is going to be a huge case, but it's not that bad. On the interior, you can see what you're going to get. The most important thing is you can see how thick these little ridges are. That's going to give you that added drop protection all the way around. You can see the fine details on this, got those little ridges right there. It's got the flex right there. So if you do drop it, it's going to hit that first upon impact. So you got a little Tech21 branding right there. It's a matte finish, so it does feel pretty decent to the hands and to the touch. I think this is actually the kickstand. Could be wrong. I'm trying to get this thing out. This is the first time I've seen a case like this from Tech21, so bear with me. Might have to put the video on pause and check this out myself. Let's see. Struggles. Thought this. Oh, there we go. So I guess it's not a kickstand. I guess it just kind of covers up the actual. That's cool. So it actually just covers up the actual port for the camera. So that's giving you some extra protection for the camera. So that's pretty nice. I thought it had a kickstand on it. I guess I was wrong, but that's what it is. You can see right there, it just covers up the actual port for the camera, so you're getting some really nice protection all the way across the board. Let's go and pop it in together and see if it's a hit or miss, guys. For the XS Max, should fit right into place. I'm definitely impressed by the actual size of this. It actually doesn't add a lot of bulk, which I'm impressed by. So give you guys some detail. Look at the look of that. Add some bulk. I wish there was a little more grip to the sides. It's a little bit slippery. You can see the material on the sides is going to be the same material on the back. So I wish they gave you a little more grip on the sides, so when you're taking this out of the holster or your pocket, that you're not going to drop it. So this is very almost slippery material. They could have done a little bit better job. And you can see just the transition from this material right here to this plastic that's more of a hard plastic. And again, let's check out the camera cutouts. So this is a little different. You can see the camera protection you're getting. Very nicely done. And then obviously if you're worried about getting that thing scratched up, you cover it up. Very nice. If you do drop it, there's no way it's impacting your camera, which is very nice across the board. So that's a nice little added feature. And then when you need it, you just pop it back into place. Cool. Like that a lot. Let's check out that lip, because everybody does like a fat lip. And this has got some really nice lip coverage all the way around. And you can see edge-to-edge protection all the way across the board. So if you do drop it, it's going to impact that lip first before impacting the screen, which is the most important thing. So very nicely done. Let's check out that slider right here. This is actually pretty easy to get to. They've made a nice job of that whole cutout right there. So easy access. Volume up and down. That's actually very clicky and responsive. It's actually it's got a push. It's got a very soft to the touch So very nicely done, guys. They did a great job with that. You can see the little marks right there indicating where they're at. Cutouts right there. Now this has been debated. I'm not a huge fan of this. I know a lot of people say that they have specific reasons, but I don't like the fact that they give you this much gap in between these bottom. See that cutout right there? Look how deep it is. To me, that opens your phone up for, it kind of exposes it to scratches on the very bottom. Now I know it's not that easy, but if you hit it just right, I think that could be, it could kind of scratch it up just a little bit, or kind of ding up the bottom. So that's my issue with this one. I know there's some different theories on why Tech21 does this, but that's just one of my gripes. It's not exactly a gripe on the case itself, but I wish they would clean that up, just bring it in just a little bit more. That's just my personal preference. And then the power button, clicky and responsive. So overall, let's check it back in the, throw it in here. Nice tight fit. Look at this, very nicely done. I actually like this case a lot. It definitely doesn't add hardly as much, nearly as much bulk as I thought it would. I thought that this case was actually going to add quite a bit of bulk, reminiscent of a big fat OtterBox, where this one's actually going to be for everybody that does have one of those jobs that you need a case that's going to be heavy duty like this, but it doesn't add the extreme bulk that some of the cases do. So I'd say overall, this one, for that price point, to me, it's hard to say it's a hit. I would say that there may be better options, but if you guys are needing a case like this, I would say it's a hit. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Is it a hit? Is it a miss? Again, you got that 360 swirl, so you can just put that on your belt buckle, whatever you want to do, and then easy access when you pull it out like that. Now, like I said, the wish there's a little more grip on the sides, but overall, this is a really nice, well-made case. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Is it a hit? Is it a miss? Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.